Eunice, there is something I believe God has been dropping in my heart. Truth be told, I can't do it.
What is being laid in your heart?
To start a fellowship for the deaf. I am not deaf. Why am I to start a fellowship for the deaf? Besides, I am a very busy lady. Do you know where I work? I am the chief accountant of my company. I can't combine that with my already busy schedule. Aside that, have you heard me minister before? I don't know how to.
Let me get you right. God is telling you to start a ministry, but you are too busy and you are not deaf. That is your complaint, right?
Well, kind of.
Would you have started if you were deaf and jobless?
Eunice, that is too harsh.
I am only asking a question. I may not know the reason God is choosing you to minister to the deaf. What I know is that God does not call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Besides, who gave you that job?
God did.
What if He takes the job from you?
God forbid.
Nicole, you need to be able to trust God with the things He gave you. Forget every what-ifs and trust God completely in whatever He tells you. I want you to know that God will never mismanage your life. He owns your life. Trust Him with it. When God told Abraham to sacrifice Isaac, did he disobey?
No.
Did Isaac die?
No.
What happened instead?
God provided an animal instead of Isaac.
A ram, right?
Yes.
All God wanted was Abraham's obedience. Why do you think he is the friend of God?
Won't my colleagues laugh at me if I start?
Let them laugh. The natural man does not receive the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him.
Can I just donate to them instead of starting a fellowship with them?
What exactly did God tell you to do?
To start a fellowship with them.
Wait a minute. Did you not learn sign language 5 years ago?
Yes. I learnt it then so as to be able to communicate with my cousin who lost his hearing at a tender age.
You see, God needs you. You can't work with God fully while being obedient to His will. You can't obey Him in some things and decide to disobey Him in other things. God wants His children to totally submit to His will. Half obedience is disobedience. Let me give you 5 Bible verses on obedience to God. John 15:14. You are my friend if you do what I command. 2 John 1:6. And this is love, that we walk in obedience to His commands. As you have heard from the beginning, His command is that you walk in love. Exodus 19:5. Now if you obey me fully and keep my covenant, then out of all nations you will be my treasured possession. Isaiah 1:19. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. 1 Samuel 15:22. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of ram.
Thank you, my friend. I will do all that God has commanded me to do. I will obey Him totally without holding anything back.
Thank you for yielding.